It appears as though the stake sale, the privatization and the divestment of BPCL, India's second biggest state refiner, is on the fast track. Remember, the company earlier has already gone ahead and sold its stake as far as the Numaligarh refinery is concerned. The other impending stake sale that was required to be done before the eventual divestment or privatization was the stake sale of the treasury shares. Now remember, we are talking about treasury shares, and we understand that over 6% of the total stake of the company. Now remember, treasury shares were close to 7% at the end of the August 2020 quarter. We understand that the entire stake in the treasury shares has been sold off via a block deal. Agencies indicate that over 6% of the total equity of the company changed hands today. Most likely it appears as though the treasury stake held by the company has been sold via the screen trading mechanism, via the block deals. Now we also understand, and having a look at the entire process, we understand that the floor price for this particular stake sale was at 435 rupees a share. That is a 7% discount to the closing price of yesterday, that is March 8th. Now let's understand how exactly these treasury shares did come into existence. The treasury shares of almost 9% came into existence, and these were created as treasury shares post the 2013 merger of BPCL with state-run Kochi refinery. Out of this total 9%, 2% was then transferred or was earmarked for an employees benefit trust that the employees continue to hold, and this left the treasury share kitty of close to 7%. Now yesterday the company, in a notification to the exchanges, said that they would be looking to offload this particular stake via the block deal mechanism, and agencies as well as the block deal window trading pattern indicates that over 6% of the total stake has been sold. Now what does this indicate, and how exactly do analysts as well as the street feel that company would be looking to utilize the proceeds of both the stake sale of the Numaligarh refinery as well as the stake sale of the treasury share? Most likely, analysts as well as the street believes that, number one, this is a very important development because this actually keeps the decks very clean for the divestment in a very clean manner for an external buyer to come in and, number one, buy the government stake, and number two, set an open offer for buying the minority shareholders' interest in the company as well. Number two, analysts as well as most of the brokerages on the street believe that the proceeds of both of these stake sales most likely would be utilized by the company to announce a special dividend for the entire BPCL shareholding community. And this is the date and the timing of this, in case it does happen, would be very interesting and very important to track as far as BPCL is concerned.